What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we defeated the 7th gym leader, the fire-type master, Blaine, and today we're going to be heading up to face the final gym leader in the game. Now, there's really not a whole lot else to it here, guys. We basically just need to head back to Viridian City, and that's where the gym's going to be at. I don't think there's any trainers that we have yet to face. There's the Seafoam Islands, but there's not really a whole lot of incentive for me to do that, to be honest. I don't care about capturing Articuno. So that really just leaves the final gym leader in the game here. And because this game is like 25 years old, or maybe even more, like 30 years old, sure, you all know who the final gym leader is. But in the case that there's someone new out there to Pokemon, we can find out here who the gym leader is. Yo, champ in making. Even I don't know Viridian leader's identity. Well, I guess we won't find out quite yet. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground type Pokemon. So I'm just going to reveal it because it should be pretty obvious to anyone who's watching the video, but it is Giovanni, the Team Rocket leader, who is going to be the final gym leader in the game here. And he's mostly got ground type Pokemon, so we could coast through this with Sign-In, we could coast through this with Lazy River specifically, but I think I'm going to see if I can use Sign-In, potentially. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See how much damage we can do with him, but yeah, that we'll just give that a little bit of a try. And yeah, if you step on these little panels here, they just kind of like spin you around and almost like teleport you to the next one, but it's not quite the same sort of teleportation that was in the Silphco, but rather just like in the Team Rocket basement of the game corner. But yeah, in any case, this guy's got a level 39 Arbok, totally not a grounds type, but I guess, you know, snakes do live in the ground, so maybe that's where the motivation is coming from there. We used Dig and one-shot the thing, which is pretty sweet. I'm honestly quite impressed that we took that thing out. We got a Tauros up next. I'm just going to stay in. We don't have a fighting type on our team. This is our first Tauros sighting of the game here, but I'm going to use Solar Beam for our first time. I know Tauros isn't a ground type, but I just want to see how much damage Sign-In can do with this stab boosted Solar Beam here. Took a lot of damage from that stomp. Hoping this does a good chunk. Alright, that's pretty solid. Yeah, I guess we can live with that. If it's super effective, it should coast through some of the ground types. So, not bad at all for Sign-In there. And a ton of experience. He gained like 3,000 experience in this battle here, which is sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to take this little set of panels next. And we're probably going to coast right into the next trainer battle here. No, he didn't quite see us quite yet, but it's fine. We will just go around here. This guy says karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. So he's pro karate, not like pro jujitsu or pro wrestling. I don't know if that's even considered a martial art, but in any case, this guy's got a Machoke here. And we're probably not cut out to take him out with Sign-In, but let's just give it Solar Beam another try. Machoke's just gonna get pumped up with focus energy. He's probably listening to some sweet tunage that gets him locked in and prepared to chop. Yo, do we have a speed tie? Because Sign-In just outsped Machoke, right? I think that's exactly what happened. It looked like we alternated turns there. That's crazy. Wow, I'm pretty surprised that Sign-In is even faster than anyone in this game. He seems to be like the slowest Pokemon of all time, but yeah, that's pretty wild. Is he up to 45 yet? Alright, let's get him to 45 and then we'll switch him out for someone else here, because there's a lot of trainers giving some really good experience here. But yeah, this guy says Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now they're back open and the gym trainers finally have something to do. But like, just makes me think, like, when the gym was closed, like, what did all of these guys do? Like, they just had no job for however long, an indefinite amount of time, while Giovanni accomplishes his tasks. Oh, we got poisoned. Dang it. That's brutal. And this trainer's using an X attack too. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so it seems like there's the trainers are just have nothing to do. And they would just be wandering around the city like vagabonds if they don't have anything else going on. Poison Sting. Survive? Oh, dang it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to survive from a Nidoking there, but let's go ahead and we will switch over to Lazy River this time around. But yeah, like on top of the gym trainers not having anything to do, it's also like, what about the trainers who are interested in defeating the gym? Like, you're telling me that it just so happens that once I got the 7th gym leader, they got back in business again. But what if, you know, when I had completed the gym, there was just no leader yet? Like, I've got all the gym badges, I'm so locked in, I'm ready to defeat the Pokemon League, and instead I just have to wait around for some unknown gym leader to finally come back to his gym so I can complete the gym challenge? Like, what do we do there? I feel like there would be a line out the door right now of all these trainers who have been waiting for weeks, months, years, who knows how long, to face the final gym leader of the game, and instead it's just us. We're the only trainers who evidently are skilled enough to get 7 badges. Us and Gary, that's apparently it. But yeah, that was a huge little side tangent there. Let's go ahead and we will head back on over to the gym here. I don't know why I healed up then. I just didn't want to deal with Simon being dead, but I mean, we probably weren't going to use him too much more anyways, so probably wasn't crucial that I healed up there. But yeah, I'm surprised he's not at 45 yet. He's already taken down like 2 or 3 trainers by himself. 2 trainers by himself and half of a third. That's a lot of action for Simon to not even grow a level. Alright, we've got Volt Viking and Amblio here as our lowest level team members. Let's go ahead and put Volt Viking up first, which might seem counterintuitive since it's supposedly a ground type gym, but I don't think that they quite have too many ground trainers actually in here beforehand. Like, most of them have another weakness, like this guy might have an Arbok again. Alright, Sand Slash, so yeah, this one's actually ground, but like, this might not be the best matchup, but I'm not even sure it's going to have any like ground type moves. I doubt it has Earthquake, so I guess we'll see here. Oh, that did not even do very much damage. And we can't use Thunderbolt on it. Holy cow. Alright, this was definitely not the play. Let's just go ahead and we'll use Strength this time, see what happens. Will it not... Oh my goodness, not even close. Alright, we'll Volt... Jesus. Oh my goodness, we hardly even survived to defeat that Sand Slash. That was definitely a mistake, but... Alright, he's got a Dugtrio next. Let's learn from our mistakes here, and we will toss in Lazy River. Because he'll definitely be able to take out this Dugtrio one shot, although Dugtrio is going to outspeed us. Sand Attack, no big deal. Surf will destroy this thing. Yeah, Dugtrio just super fast. I'm not sure why. I think like maybe the motivation is like, if they're like whack-a-mole looking creatures, like they just like pop in and out of the ground like super quickly, and so that could maybe be the motivation there for making them quick. But yeah, not entirely certain how that dynamic works. But let's go ahead and we will swap over to Amblio this time around. And this guy says roar. I'm working myself into a rage. Feels like a fighter, like a karate kind of guy. Yeah, here we go. So we've got Black Belt. It's got a Machop here. So now, of course, you know, Electabuzz would have been fantastic with Psychic. But in any case, let's just go ahead and we'll use Rock Slide here. I think it should do at least a decent chunk. Yeah, we're going to be getting Earth... Oh man, not very effective, really? I guess I should have known that. Alright, oh well, we'll use Bite again. Still need to double check the moves list here. Actually, why don't I do that right now? Because I've been talking about teaching Arbok Strength for a long time now, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So let's go ahead. We will pull up the moves list here, and here we go. Alright, so on the moves list, I've got Wait. That's not it. Here we go. Alright. So we've got Arbok with Rock Slide, Screech. Oh, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam and Acid. I need to go get Hyper Beam still, I think. Or maybe it's in my PC somewhere. I don't know. I feel a little hesitant to teach Arbok Hyper Beam. It doesn't feel like his attack set is strong enough. Like, I feel like I would rather have it, like, use Strength or, like, something like that. I also am supposedly going to teach this thing Acid, but I don't think that's going to be the play either. Rock Slide and Screech are definitely going to be keep. The other two are still kind of in limbo for me. I'm not exactly sure what the play is. Alright, whatever. We will continue to figure it out. Oh, Earthquake. I'm definitely going to teach Earthquake, actually. So, yeah, Acid we determined is not really going to be worth it for Amblio to have. So we'll get rid of Acid. Then it's kind of just a matter of, do we want Hyper Beam or do we want Strength? And I don't know, maybe we'll just roll with Hyper Beam and snag that. I feel like we reasonably can. Yeah, I wish I had Earthquake on him right now, but in any case, we're probably going to need to switch out here so it doesn't take forever. But yeah, I think that's going to be what we will do. I think I might have already snagged the TM for Hyper Beam, and if not, I'll go figure out where to get it from. Didn't want to use Confusion there, but yeah, Parasect is now totally done with his moveset. Electabuzz, fully complete there. Farfetch'd, fully complete. So we've got Charizard, who needs to learn Flamethrower and Fire Blast still. And then we've also got to teach Slowbro Psychic. I think he learns it in like 1 or 2 more levels. I think 2 levels for Slowbro. And then we've got Arbok, who needs to get his moveset rounded out. So half of our team is fully set and ready to go for the Elite Four, at least in terms of moves, not necessarily levels. And half the team still has some work to do. We just found a revive there. It's like a very strange place to put an item. Yeah, I'm not sure why it would be just in the middle of the gym like that, but I am not going to complain about that. I will gladly take a revive. Unless it had maxed out on bag space, then I would have been very annoyed by it. But a truly talented win with style. So we're going to toss Blaze King up first here. He is at 45. So in relative terms, I feel that he's a bit under-leveled just because I like him to be 2 levels higher than the rest of my team, and we've already got some other team members who are at 45. So this should take it out no problem, and this is the trainer's only Pokemon here, so critical hit. Charizard is just the critical hit master. I love it. And that's it for the cool trainer. And he says he lost his grip. I remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green in this gym, the trainers, like, I think it's like these 2 guys right here, this one and this one, are both like ace trainers, or maybe they are cool trainers, but they have like 5 Pokemon each. They like have a ton of solid team members, and they give out a boatload of experience, so they definitely changed that later on, because right now they only have like 1 or 2 each. But yeah, anyways, this guy says he's the Karate King, so supposedly that would make him better than, like, the Dojo King that we faced. Wasn't he the Karate Master? Forget exactly what he called himself, but he might have been the Karate Master. This guy is evidently the Karate King. Seems like he must be superior to the Karate Master, if he's the king. But yeah, this guy's got 3 Pokemon, pretty much the same level as the other one, but I don't know, I kind of would rather have the Karate King's Pokemon. He's got like the full-on Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan setup, and they're a lot more unique than this Machoke combo here. Yeah, 2 Machokes and 1 Machop is just kind of lame, but the Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, that's pretty exciting. And yeah, I think those were at level 37, so very comparable in levels. I don't know, this guy might end up like winning in a battle just because his team is like, he's got some fighting types on there that have solid like physical attack, whereas Hitmonchan like prioritizes like those elemental punch like type moves. Oh, we got Flamethrower here. See, I don't even remember if Hitmonchan can even learn those in this game, because I don't even think they're a thing yet, but anyways, finally, flamethrower on Blaze King. Super exciting stuff here. We've been waiting for a really long time now to use this. We've just been stuck with Ember. Crazy to me that it's taken this long, because in the newer versions, you get flamethrower at level 34 on Charmeleon, and now we have to wait an extra 12 levels. Feels pretty wild, but yeah, it's fine. We're gonna head up this way. I don't even think we have any more trainers to face here. I think it's just the gym leader. Is that accurate? That is indeed accurate. Let's check on the team. All right, we're looking a little bit injured up here. Probably don't even need to go heal up, but just because I love to be extra conservative in these playthroughs, I'm gonna do so. I will probably just sweep Giovanni with Slowbro. I guess we could if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to instead see how much damage Sign-In can do. Maybe see if I can use like Solar Beam a time or two, and that can maybe do the trick to take out Giovanni. But yeah, Slowbro I think will probably be like our go-to guy in the Elite Four. He just feels like he'll be able to take care of the matchups. When we've got Agatha with her ghost types, like we know that Slowbro's Psychic will be elite there. And then we've got his ice type moves against Lance, the Dragon Master. So Slowbro is probably going to be the MVP of our Elite Four challenge here, but rather than focusing on the Elite Four, let's just focus on the game at hand here, or the challenge at hand. We've got the final gym leader in the game here to face, and I messed up. We gotta go back down here and swoop around, because evidently that's the way you can go if you don't heal up, but then the Karate King will reset himself in between, in which case you have to go around. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna tease you a little bit here, and we're gonna leave the Giga battle with Giovanni until the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for next time.